Hi, Gregory.
Hi, Nathalie.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm very pleased to hear you.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak about the Born to Do with us today. I'm hoping that a lot of people will watch this video and will understand from your experience what it is to discover their Born to Do. My first question for you, Gregory, is why do you think it was important to discover your Born to Do?
Well, first of all, for me, it was really important to work on it. I know more things on myself now that I work on my Born to Do. Maybe the second thing, finding my Born to Do make me stronger, you know. I can save more energy. I am more focused. Having a Born to Do is like having a GPS. You are able to go in a direction, but you are more accurate.
That's a very great way to describe it. Thank you. And so since you've discovered your Born to Do and you worked on your Born to Do, can you give us one example of a big decision that you've made?
The first one is a really important decision for me. I took the decision to be an entrepreneur, to stop working for my previous job for the government. It was great, but I wanted to be free and responsible and create my own business, because knowing my Born to Do, I want to work on it. I want to develop it. And my second decision, I want to be a life coach. I decide to learn how to be a life coach.
Okay, so that's a great example of what discovering and working in your Born to Do can do. So do you remember what was the part that we spoke about that helped you understand what was your Born to Do?
Yes, I think about a really bizarre exercise for me to take notes on what I do every day. For example, which book I read, which movies I watch. And when I start to write it down day after day, there was a gap between what I thought and what I saw.
Yes.
So doing it on paper on purpose, because I had a deadline the next week with you, make the difference.
Okay, last question, Gregory. We have people that are watching this video and that are wondering whether or not to take the Born to Do Discovery course. So what could you tell them and why should they take the course?
The first advice is working alone is okay, but working in a community with a structure, it helped me a lot. A second advice is that Nathalie know the things, you know. Going through this process, it's like an experience. There is a lot of surprise, a lot of homework, and I would like to say, go and do it, because alone you will never be able to do this.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Gregory. And I like the fact you said that it's an experience, because it's exactly that. It's a transformational experience that we see clearly how it worked on you, that you found your Born to Do, and that
Thank you.
you were able to make those big life decisions. Thank you for your testimonial, Gregory. And
You're welcome.
I'll see you soon.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.